This clip comes to us out of Nottingham, England. This was January 3rd, 2019. It's a haunted museum in Nottingham, and apparently they have like a bunch of vintage old artifacts which are haunted. One of them is an old Victorian hearse. Watch this, right here.
What?
Look, the handle goes shooting up and comes back down.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's a good one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Am I redeeming myself with this one?
Who you are with it? Here we go, 7.
Give that one a 7 on the Woogie Boogie?
Yeah. All right.
Where are you at?
Ditto.
2 7s?
Yep.
Okay, if you were to guess an object would be haunted in the house, because you have a lot of antiques, what object would you think would be haunted?
Well, that's why. My head.
What do you think?
I suppose the 2 leather chairs upstairs where the piano is.
Yeah. You know, only because we handed it to a psychic, but that piece of the World Trade Center you have, remember when you handed it to the psychic and she was like, whoa.
It's witnessed a bad event.
Yeah.
A lot of souls went up there.
It holds energy. It witnessed traumatic events.
It was a part of thing. When I was on stage and that guy gave it when I was in Meadowlands, and he handed it to me, it was still warm, and I was like, I can remember this shock going up my arm. Like, yeah.
Objects can hold energy if they're witness to something.
I'm saying this was, it's a hearse. It's from the last century or whatever it was from. And that was, if I saw that, I'd go, what the was that?
Oh, absolutely.
I would do more than raise a eyebrow, put it that way. And
Too right.
It's not ball lightning.
It's not ball lightning. My friend Tyler and I discussed this at great lengths. Okay, think about Los Angeles, right? There's 13 million people that live in the county. If you do the math of Los Angeles residents that die annually, right? It doesn't add up. You would be seeing a funeral procession every single day of the week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. 2 or 3 times a day. Where the are all the bodies?
Oh, can we change the
Wait, sure, it's a haunted hearse.
But this is my point, though, of like, where are all the bodies? And also, too, so say if you said only 10% were getting buried, that would mean, okay, what's 10% of, call it 150,000 people die in LA County a year out of 13 million.
You sure it's that high?
Let's just do a quick look.
Oh, let's just get on with
No, this is an interesting, I want to make this point because this is a strange conspiracy.
Now, stop
Go on.
Hold on.
Fuck it. She's dead, so it didn't matter, did it?
Okay, 60,000. Okay, so then if you take 60,000.
But there's gotta be more than 5. There's gotta be like a few crematoriums about.
164 a day, Jack.
Okay, so that's 164 burials a day. Say, conservatively, only 50% get buried. That's 82. You would see a funeral procession.
No, it's a
every
pretty
day.
big place. It's not one street. There's a.
I know, but like, as much as I drive around the city, and you think you're on the freeway every day going to work, when was the last time you saw a funeral procession on any day of the week?
What's this got to do with this?
The point I'm trying to make is, where are all the bodies?
Dead. Next, ball lightning.
Think about, am I wrong? Is this a weird theory?
I like it.
Right? Where are all the bodies?
Except they've obviously got a few crematoriums.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
So this is again in Nottingham, England. It's a different museum, and they believe that this figure that appeared is the spirit of Queen Elizabeth I.
Queen Elizabeth? She's still alive.
Queen Elizabeth I. And
Wait, let me ask one question quickly. Ghost of Queen Elizabeth. What year are we looking at?
this clip is from 2014 on Halloween.
When did she die?
She died. It was Elizabeth I. So like when? The Tudor times. Like.
Oh, okay, the Tudors. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was Henry VIII's daughter. Remember the War of the
I don't know.
Roses, Queen of
The
Scots?
sister.
Yeah. So it looks like a figure walking down the hallway. Just kind of lingers there in the shadows.
What is it?
You see right here, and then disappears. Want to watch it again?
I haven't seen the first time on him.
So watch right here. You see like a human-like figure just kind of appear.
It's a shadow. How the that? Because that was Queen Elizabeth.
How do they say that's Queen Elizabeth?
I mean,
So this
somebody's-
is my biggest complaint about this clip, and it's often my biggest complaint about when I do paranormal investigations. If a historical figure ever was in a place,
Took a piss there.
think about like all the hotels you've been at, all the venues you've been at. Are they gonna say like when you die, oh, it's the ghost of Ozzy here? It's like, what evidence do you have that that is Queen? I think this is great paranormal evidence caught on camera, but there is no evidence from this that that is Queen Elizabeth. That's really not the main reason I was showing it. I was showing it more for,
The shadow.
yeah, like this, like set aside that it's could be Queen Elizabeth or it's most likely not. Focus on out of the darkness appears this humanoid figure.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
But what kind of room is this?
It looks like a basement.
Okay.
It's got a loft to me.
What do you think of that on the Woogie Boogie?
2.
2?
So I'll give that 3.
A 3. Okay. I don't know. If I saw the whole uncut footage, might bump it up to a 5, but I'm thinking 3 to 4. But I will concur with your statement. That's not Queen Elizabeth. Why would she haunt a random place?
Yeah, really.
Okay, this is dated 1964 in Queensland, Australia. And it's
bloody
a
hell.
very strange anomaly. And you might have seen this picture before, it's kind of well known. Apparently, though, the photographer and his family noticed there's something strange in the water. It wasn't moving, so they presumed it was dead. As he got closer, the thing awakened, opened its mouth, causing the photographer to immediately start to swim back to the boat. When he got back to the boat, the creature had disappeared.
What the is that?
They don't know.
It's oil.
Oil,
Yeah, it's oil.
you think?
Oil. Somebody's been on there with a motor, but I'm to oil tank.
So the oil slick tried to eat him.
What?
The oil slick tried to eat him.
That's what he says.
You just think it's oil?
It looks like oil to me. Did you see what she's doing?
Yeah.
All right. My life. Woogie Boogie scale on the strange oil creature in the water. Give it to me.
What are you going to give it?
2.
2 on the Woogie Boogie. All right, well, that one went down like a Led Zeppelin.